Who did most of the wedding planning? Maybe you in the audience can keep track of how many they actually match up, just for fun.
Are we done? Like, how soon do I take my shit? It's down.
Who is the most romantic? That was a safe answer. You're safe. Okay, you're going to be judged on this in a minute. Who is the better dancer?
I gotta give it something.
All right, I got something for you coming here later, Drew. All right. Who's the most organized? We all knew that one.
Where's Courtney? Yeah, older.
Who is the better cook? You guys are on fire. Drew made a mean football dip on Wednesday night for me. It was delicious. I gotta agree with that. Who calls their parents the most? Who spends the most money? Somebody just got a new set of drums. That might have been a factor. Who has the most shoes? Who spends the most time on Facebook? That was incorrect. The answer is Nancy. She has been sending me Facebook messages every day. My shoes are up and shine because she suggested it. So. Who is better at sports?
Girl power.
First non-match, but I'm happy about it. Who's more likely to kill a spider? Who is the messiest?
He's contemplating?
That was just a safe answer.
Not even a question.
Who has the craziest family?
Trumps everything. Wizard.
Who considers a bag of chips and a bottle of pop a meal?
What's a gimme?
That was just in case you didn't have any that were your name. I threw that one in there. Who's the better driver? What about whose car is cleaner?
I gotta say this,
I know it's a touchy
guess.
subject.
I have to say it.
Better be the safe answer.
All right, you matched on that one. That was good. Who uses more data? Who's more popular with the kids at Summer Jam? It's true. It frustrates Laura and I. He just walks into the gym. Sometimes he's not even
don't even
coaching.
know him.
He just walks in and everybody loves him.
Yeah. I know where the checks are.
I had them convinced he was my twin brother this week.
You're not supposed to look.
Who said I love you first? Focus in the mirror more. Who is the funniest? Who is the better singer? Oh, Drew, I've heard you sing. It's not bad. She's better. All right. This one's a bit of an inside joke, but on the Wednesday of one of our basketball camps, we always get together and play Halo. And at first, Laura would not play with us. It took her a long time before we finally got her to play. So, who gets more excited for Halo Fest?
I appreciate that.
Who loves Luna more? It should be both, but we know it's not.
I miss her so much.
Who is more likely to win a three-point contest?
Yeah.
It's true, yes. I was going to take my shoe and put it up for that one, but it's not true.
Where's Kaylee?
It's true.
Kaylee.
Kaylee, that's right. Last question. Who is going to live happily ever after with the love of their life? Stay in your seat. So I have one last thing that I'm going to do before I call it quits for the night. And shockingly, I know this is going to be Summer Jam themed again. My lovely assistant, could you help me out there, Becca? So at the end of every camp,
Jeez.
Laura and I especially, we've been doing this for a long time now, we give every kid that comes to camp an individual award. So we usually give out about 100 or so individual awards. Put them on the floor there, Becca. Thank you. Part of
Oh
the,
my god!
part of the award ceremony is that everybody gets a can of Coke at the end. I love Coke too, Laura. So, Laura and Drew started at Summer Jam, they met at Summer Jam, we've talked about all that, but there's one award that they never did get.
I got a Coke.
And there's some people here that have gotten it actually a number of times. Taylor, right? Taylor Cleveland, yes. Yeah. Even though they met at Summer Jam, fell in love at Summer Jam, I tried to convince them to get married at Summer Jam almost since the beginning. Little known fact about Nancy is she got me my first job as a teacher. It's true. So I wouldn't be employed if it wasn't for Nancy. But Laura has always been a little extra special. She's been my sidekick for 10 years at camp. We've coached numerous teams together. It's been a lot of fun. And really, it's just a small change. It's just official because you really have been a member of my family for a long time. And Drew, I've known you since you were born. I remember when I would come over and play Nintendo at your house, beat you all the time. Till you started winning, then I didn't come anymore. I would come over to the house and pick me up, let me touch the ceiling. Believe it or not, Sean would come over and say the same thing. He was a lot smaller back then. And then they would say, do it again, do it again. And it would go on and on and on. So I can't think of a better couple, and I'm so happy to see you together. And Jessica and I and our kids, we're so happy that you're in our lives, and we can't wait to see what the future holds for you. So here we go, you gotta come up and accept your award. Summer Jam Camp Couple.